Hi, my name is Sureka Yankan Ruben, and this afternoon I'm going to give you a historical profile of Brickfield.
My name is Suzanne Buki, and I've given this map since 1950s or 60s.
The village of Brickfield is a historical fishing village located in the central Trinidad. Although the site has been upgraded in recent years and equipped with some modern amenities, a view of the fishermen boat dock in the Gulf of Paria at sunset always provide a feeling of nostalgic and a glimpse of our past. In 1907, Waterloo, Brickfield, Trinidad was a seaside village strewed with barrack-style existence, with hatches, roof structure. The village was inhabited by African people who were freed from the emancipation of 1854. In the 1940s, the American had a base in Waterloo village, which was a brick factory. That factory manufactured blocks for the sugarcane factory. Brickfield was named after that factory. There was no house, only coconut fields on both sides of the village. After the brick factory was demolished, the rubbles were thrown into a pond, or as they say, a well or spring, where people used to use the spring water to cook, wash, and clean. The spring still exists at Brickfield. In 1950s to the 60s, the sugarcane factory took over the transportation. Railroad transport were used to transport sugarcane to the factory. There was also a building called a dust shed which stored chemical. This chemical was distributed to the various sections in the sugarcane industry to spray from hoppers blight. Take and Late Company with the owner of Currently 1975 Limited. Bison and mules were used to transport cane. In 1960, coconut fields were demolished and people started to build houses, mostly dirt houses which start from inside out. In the 1980s, the government took over the Currently Limited in full and started to build the research station, clinic, nurse quarters, and official of Currently workers called Currently houses. The village started to get work in the factory as well as get medical checkups in the clinic for themselves and their respective families. Soon after, the village started to develop. After the demolition of the dust shed, many companies uses this area to conduct their business. For example, firstly, Wimpy, Tarmac, Carilion, and presently CWSL. Currently Limited closed its doors in 2003. Many people lost their job and started with fishing, carpentry, etc. The Currently station is presently an Anglican primary school. The clinic is earmarked for police and social welfare quota. The Currently office is used for white training. Brickfield also has a lot of prominent people. For example, there is a very famous Indian singer, Isaac Yankran. After the passing of his death in 1969, his children carry out the legacy and become famous. For example, Rakesh and Alan Yankran. From a poor village, the community also produced a lot of educated personnel, for instance, doctors, lawyers, engineers, and nurses. Some of the people make their livelihood through fishing. There are different groups and religious organizations in the community. For example, the New Testament Church of God, Brickfield Chief Mandir, Sports Club, Youth and Cultural Group, and not forgetting the vibrant Village Council who has been in existence since 2000. The Brickfield Village Council started a project in nature conservation site, whereas at a daily basis, many tourists visit site to do bird watching, where there are over 100 different species of birds. Also, there are many scarlet ibis on the edge of the mangroves. Because of the change of government, project did not get off the ground. Research was done and this project recorded the different species of bird. Clearance of EMA project proposal were also done. Another project the village council started was the erection of a stress fund. It didn't get off the ground because of some reason as the same reason as the nature conservation project, change of government. Our village presently don't have a community center as which all meetings and courses take place at the home of the president of the village council. In 2009, the government started a community center which was not completed. At the Bay Road in Brickfield, there are lots of flooding due to the improper drainage. Another problem the village is facing is illegal squatting, especially in close proximity of the mangrove at the end of the river. Also, there's a cattle farm, is another problem as those who own the cattle don't have a specific area for farming. Even though there are current issues, the villagers are good and hardworking people who treasure the good things in the village.
Thank you very much.